Oh, we're back. Sorry. Just trying some of this Temple gin while we were on our little bit of a hiatus there. But we're back. Sorry, we missed you. Now, you understand technology happens. We all have been on that Zoom call. You know, you froze. You thought you were muted. You weren't. You forgot to wear pants, whatever. So basically, we're back. So we're going to continue having a lot of fun. I want to thank our bidders again for the fantastic beach log cabin getaway. But we're going to move on to our next item. This is an event for up to 60 people. So when was the last time you were around 60 people, right? So you could have a party. It can be a corporate event or maybe just a family reunion. It's going to be at Sean O'Donnell's American Grill and Irish Pub. It's held in the fully equipped and newly renovated banquet room. You get to choose from a fantastic and amazing array of banquet food options. Food, soft drinks, tax, and gratuity included. Alcohol must be purchased separately. So this is a great opportunity for you to be able to get back with some of the people you haven't seen in a while. Again, party, corporate event, family reunion, up to 60 people. This is crazy. Thank you so much to Sean O'Donnell for putting this on for us. We've already got a bid of $600, interestingly enough, by Mr. Sean O'Donnell. But now we're looking for a $700 bid. I assume Sean, you know, he's saying, hey, we got to bid this thing up because this is worth $1,500. Sheila's in at $700. Now Sean Straub's at $800. We're looking for $900. We're looking for $900 now. Sean, you're on the bubble at $800. We want to thank you very, very much for that. Sheila's back in at $900. And I'm hoping Sean or Sheila may take me to the dinner. That may happen. Sheila's on at $900. We're looking for $1,000 now. That's still less than the $1,500 value. Sean, do you want back in? This is a great opportunity. Again, probably going to be a family reunion or a corporate event, but if you just want a reason to have a party, you've been tired of COVID, this is your opportunity. Jasmine, you're in at $1,000. Thank you very much. It's funny, we have people at our VIP table outbidding each other. I think there's a fight happening. So Jasmine's in. Sean, you're back on 11. Thank you very much. We're looking for 12. Jasmine and Sheila are fighting each other over here at the table. And while they were doing that, Sean came in and outbid him at $1,100. Looking for 12. Sean's in at 11. So Jasmine and Sheila, I don't know if you guys noticed that Sean has outbid you now. And Jasmine was drinking and forgot to look. Sean's in at $1,100. We're looking for 12. Now, Jasmine, you have at least 60 baristas who would love to have a dinner. And here she is. And there she is, $1,300. See, this is why you need a live auction so you can really get to the people that are bidding. All right, so, Sheila's not having any of that. She's in at 14. So now we're looking for 15. Sean, I don't know if you're back in. Jasmine's not having it. $1,500, thank you, Jasmine. Now we're looking for 16. Sean, yes, $1,600. Now we're at 17. We're looking for 17. Sean has outbid the both of you ladies at the table. So thank you very much for that, Sean. We're looking for $1,700 now. I see there's a lot of thumbs going over there, so we may be getting another bid. There it is. Jasmine's in at 17. How about $1,800? We're looking for $1,800. Yeah, you guys can give yourselves a hand over there. We've got a little bit of energy in the room. There we go. Nope. Sheila's not. She's not having it. $1,900. Or she's at 18. We're looking for 19. Thank you very much, Sheila. Jasmine's back in at 19. Why don't we go for an even 2,000? Sean, I haven't heard from you in a while. How about 2,000 on that? 60 people. 60 people at Sean O'Donnell's. We're looking for a $2,000 bid. It's $1,900 now. It's at 19 now with Jasmine. How about 2? How about 2,000? Sean, I think you can sneak in. They're talking. They're trying to cut a deal over there, I think. Jasmine's still in. We're going to have to let it go at 19. I'm looking for 2. There she is. 2,000 from Sheila. Thank you very much, Sheila. We would like 2,100 now. We've got 2,000. All right. It's going to go. Jasmine's back in at 21. Now we're looking for 22. Sheila and Jasmine, this is great. They both happen to be here in studio, so this is really a lot of fun for me. All right. So Jasmine's back on at 2,100. Sheila's on the ropes at 2.
2 for 21.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we just heard, because we have Sean O'Donnell's representing here in the room, providing the meals, they're going to do 2 of them at 21. So we've got Jasmine has one and Sheila has one at 21. Thank you very much, ladies, for your great bids, and we will move on to our next item. Woohoo! All right. So our next item is Victoria, BC at its finest. How long has it been since you've been out of the country? Now, I know Victoria's kind of close, but it's still out of the country, right? It's a 4-night stay overlooking the Inner Harbor. You get 2 $100 Visa gift cards, $350 gift certificate for Deep Cove Chalet. Now that's in Canadian, but it's $350 Canadian gift certificate for Deep Cove Chalet, a 4-person picnic basket backpack, a suitcase, a bottle of champagne, a cooler bag with ice packs, 4 bottles of wine, leather passport holder, a charcuterie tray. Somebody asked, what is that? Why can't, it's a meat and cheese tray, which is, I don't know why they don't just call it that. But we've even included a list of things to do and places to eat in Victoria for your convenience. Now, this doesn't expire until December 31st of 2022. We wanted to make sure there was plenty of time because I still believe you would have a hard time getting across the border. So don't worry about that. You've got more than a year, a little over a year and a half to be able to use that. So we've already got a bid of $1,350 from Sean Straub. We're looking for $1,450 on the Victoria, BC vacation. We know Sean still had some money left over that he didn't get the last $60 from Sean O'Donnell, or 60 people. Thank you, Sean. Oh, Mike and Eddie are back in. Michael and Eddie at $1,450. We're looking at $1,550 now. So Sean, you're out. Michael and Eddie Smith would like this item at $1,450. They're on the bubble now. We're looking at $1,550 for that Victoria, BC. But not to be outdone, Carrie Ratcliffe's in at $1,550. So we're looking at $1,650 now for Victoria, BC. Thank you very much, Carrie. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Michael. $1,650 is what we're looking for. We got $1,550. Again, if you'd like to go up more than $100, you can put in the black button and choose the amount you want. Scare them out. Sean Straub's in at $1,650. Carrie, I wouldn't have any of that. Jump in at $2,000. Just take care of them right now. Get them out of the woodwork. $1,750 is what we're looking for. We'll certainly take $2,000. Sean's in at $1,650. All right, thank you very much, Sean. We're looking at $1,750 now. Are you all done, Carrie? Are you all done, Michael and Eddie? Sean's in at $1,650. We're going to let it go. $1,650. Go. Oh, there it is. Deb Bush comes in at $1,750. Thank you very much, Deb. Very good, very good. All right, we're looking at $1,850 now. $1,750 is in with Deb. And you know, the fun thing for me is I know most of the people who are bidding, so this makes it really, really fun for me. A lot of times when you're in that dark room, you can see the number, but you can't quite maybe see who it is. So this tells me right away who it is. Deb, you're on at $1,750. Thank you. We're looking at $1,850 now for the Victoria, BC vacation. And did I mention, remember, 2 $100 Visa gift cards and $350 gift certificate in Canadian and many, many other things. About a $2,700 value. So we're well under value now. Oh, Jillian Lewis is a new bidder at $1,850. Thank you very much for that. We're looking at $1,950 now. So Deb is out. Sean is out. Michael and Eddie are out. Gillian said, hey, Paul, Coley, and Linda, thank you for coming back in. Paul and Linda, haven't seen you in a bit. $2,050. So now we're looking at $2,150. We've got some great bidders. Thank you all out there. And it looks like that Paul, what's really nice is they outbid themselves at $1,950. They're in at $2,050. But Sean says, it's okay. I want it at $2,150. So Sean's in at $2,150. We're looking at $22. Now, Paul, anybody that would go from 19 to 2 would go to 22. I really probably believe that. Let's see if this happens. Sean's in now at $2,150. We're looking for 22. Okay, we're going to let it go. It's going to go once. I'm going to go very slow because we've got a delay. Going twice. Being sold to Sean Straub is at $2,150. It's going. We're going to declare the winner and lock it in unless somebody comes in before you can do it. Oh, no, wasn't quick enough. Deb Bush got in at $2,250. Way to go, Deb. Thank you very much. You and Jerry are going to enjoy that, as if you get it. So Deb now is in at $2,250. Sean, you're out. Paul and Linda, you're out. We're looking for $2,350. $2,250 is where we're at. Thank you very much, Deb. All right. We're going to move on to the next item. If I don't get another bid, we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Deb is on at $2,250. We're locking it in. We're declaring the winner unless we get a bid. All right, lock her in. They hover over it. They're just waiting to see. Go ahead, click on it. All right, Deb, you've got it. You're declared the winner. Thank you very, very, very much. At the $2,250 bid, you did a great job. You're going to Victoria, BC. All right, our next item is a case of top shelf Irish whiskey. It's a full variety of brands and different labels. I'm not going to name them all. You've got a list of them there. Quite a few from Tullamore. You've got some Jameson triple distilled Irish whiskey. You've got some Dubliner, Yellow Spot, Green Spot. You've got the Redbreast 12-year cask strength, 5 Farms County Cork. Basically, you've got 12 bottles. It's a full case of Irish whiskey. Thank you again to Sean O'Donnell for this item. We are in at $650. Sean O'Donnell has bid. He wants the whiskey for himself, but we're looking for $750. Gary Kenny, you're out at $550. Cassie, you're out $450. We've got Sean in at $650. I know Rob really wanted this case of whiskey, but he's over there working diligently behind the scenes. I don't think he's able to bid. Gary Ken is in at $750. He's shaking his head yes, he might find a way to bid. So Gary, you're in at $750. Sean, you're out. Of course, it's your whiskey. I assume you can get another case if you wanted. So Gary Kenna, you're in at $750. We're looking at $850 on the one case of top shelf Irish whiskey. All right, Gary's in at $750. We're going to move it on. Oh, there we go. Ellen Middleton's at $800. Way to go, Ellen. Ellen wants that for herself. A new bidder, new bidder. All right, so Gary, if you want that whiskey, and I want you to have it because you live pretty close to me. So Gary Kenny, you're out at $750. Why don't you go ahead and bid a $9? I would take $850, but I'd also take $9. Ellen's in at $8. Gary, if you want the whiskey, I don't know if Sean, you want to come back in. We're going to let it go to Ellen at $800. It's going to go once. Going to go twice. We're going to declare the winner. He can't get in. Oh. Gary, you're back in at $900. Do you have something going on with Gary, Rob? Is he bidding for you? Nope. Ellen says no way. She's in at $1,000. We're looking at $1,100. Rob, are you getting in? Ellen Middleton's in at $1,000. Thank you so much, Ellen. We just had to have the right item to pull you in. And a case of whiskey will usually do it for most of us. Gary, you're out at $9. Ellen's in at $1,000. We're looking for $1,100. Gary, $1,100 on the whiskey. Otherwise, we're going to let it go to Ellen for $1,000. We're going to lock it in here in a second. Going once. Oh, Rob did get in. Rob's in at $1,100. You know, he told me he wanted that whiskey, so I'm so glad he had the opportunity to bid. So thank you very much. You're in 11. So Ellen and Gary, you're both out now. We would certainly accept $1,200. And that's not bad. It's $100 a bottle. It's 12 bottles in that case. Uh-oh, Ellen came in at the 12. Thank you very much, Ellen, for the $1,200 bid. Now we're looking at 13. So Rob's out, Gary's out, Ellen's on. $1,200 on the whiskey. Ellen wants it. Are we going to let Ellen have it? It's going once. It's going twice. If we don't see another bid, Rob, are you the one declaring the winner over there? This could be a problem, folks. I don't see anything going into the declare winner. There we go. It's going over there. Ellen, you're still in at 12. We're going to close it out. Going once, going twice. It's going to be declared. All right. All right. Declare it. All right. Ellen Middleton, thank you very much. For $1,200, you've got your whiskey. Thank you very much for supporting the club. All right, our next item is a Palm Springs Tennis Club vacation. It's a one-week stay at a fabulous resort, one bedroom, full kitchen, sleeps 4, a $500 Visa gift cards included. Thank you so much to Gary and Francis Kenna and Ellen Middleton for donating this item. All right, folks, we've got a bid of $500 in from Jasmine, and we're looking for 6. This is a $2,300 value, so I know it'll get more than that. Mike's in it. 6, thank you very much, Mike. Now we're looking for 7. Oh, no, Joy gave us 7. Now we're looking for 8. Thank you very much, Joy, new bidder. How about $800 now? We've got 7 looking for $800. There it is. Thank you, Carrie. Now Brian's in at 9. We're looking for 1,000. We got 900. We're looking for 1,000 now. Carrie, Joy, you're out. Brian's in at a 900, looking for 1,000. Again, a $2,300 value. This is already less than half price. We need to bid this up a little bit more. Thank you very much, Brian. Carrie, you're at 1,000. We need 1,100. Carrie's in at 1,000. All right. We want to keep that moving. It's a tennis club vacation in Palm Springs. Remember, a $500 Visa gift card. Wow. Sean Straub came in. He says, enough of this. $1,500 is what he bid. Now we're looking for $16. Thank you so much, Sean. That's the way to do it. We don't need to go up in $100 increments. You can certainly go up $500. Scare off some of the competition. We'll see if that worked. It's still $1,600 is what we're looking for at a $2,300 value. So Sean Straub's on at $1,500. Anybody else? Anybody going to outbid Sean at 15? We're looking for 16 or more. Sean Straub's got it at 15. Sean Straub still got it at 15. Anybody else? It's going to go. Going once. Going twice. It's going. Sean's. Oh, we go. Kerry Radcliffe's in at 1,600. So Sean, 17 is what we're looking for. Or you can go to 2,000 and really scare off Kerry. Maybe. All right, Sean, you're up. There we go. $1,900. He goes, well, I won't give you the 2, I'll give you the 19, but I'm looking for 2 now. Kerry, are you willing to do the 2,000? Sean's in at $1,900. All right. Sean's in at 19. We're looking for 2. Sean's still in at 19. 2,000 is what we're looking for, folks. $2,300 value. And all of the money, remember, goes back to help your community through the South Everett-Mukilteo Rotary Club. You want a vacation? Sean does. He's in at $1,900. We're going to let it go at $1,900. We're going to get close to declaring the winner. I know this is hard with you guys not being in the room, but we're doing what we can. Going once? Going twice? Do I see something going over to declare the winner? Sean's still in at 19. Looking for 2. We're going to lock it in. Sean, you're about to get yourself a vacation. Declare that winner. Yes, he's declared. All right. Sean Straub, thank you very much for your donation there. You're going to enjoy that trip. All right, next up, we don't want to miss out on a fabulous piece of sports history. What we have for you tonight, folks, is a Ken Griffey Jr. signed bat. Did you know that Jr. ranks 5th all time with 630 home runs? He's number 3 among left-handed hitters. He's first in club history with a 417 home run. 29 of those were at Safeco Field. Remember when it used to be called that? He led the team with 63 walks. Thank you very much to Paul Culley for this great item. Going back a little bit of time, we all remember Junior, or as the kid as he was called. We've got a $500 bid in from Joy. Thank you very much, Joy. We're looking for $600 on this item. It says it's a value of $1,000. My guess is it certainly could go more from that. Ken Griffey Jr., one of a kind. So we've got Joy in at $500. Somebody going to give us 6 now for the Ken Griffey autographed baseball bat. We need 666 is what? No, we don't need 666. We need 600, 600, 600. All right, we've got a bid of 5. We're looking for 600. Joy, you're on at 500. Thank you very much for that. The Ken Griffey autographed bat. We're looking for $600. We'll take $550 if somebody wants to put in the 50 there. Hey, look at this. So we got Sandy Willis. Thank you very much for your $600 bid. How about 7? Joy, you want to go $700 on the bat? We've got 6 looking for 7. $600 looking for $700. You two could be the proud owner of a Ken Griffey Jr. bat. So Sandy Willis is at 6. We're looking for 7. 700 now. Ken Griffey Jr., you can hit a home run with this. It's going to go. Sandy's got it at 600. We're going to have to declare the winner. We're coming up on it. Going once. Going twice. We're going to declare the winner. Sandy, you're about to get it for $600. Once, twice. We're selling it out to Sandy Willis. Sandy, good job. You declared the winner at $600 for the Ken Griffey Jr. bat. All right, very good. Our next, you guys probably remember, we do this every year. It's called our Fund a Need. And we're happy tonight that a sponsor of this is David and Linda Olson Family Foundation. And we have a video we'd like you to watch. And then we have a club video right after that. And then I'll be back. You remember the Fund a Need. Let's go to the video.
Hi, I'm Darcy Long.
And I'm Cindy Morrison.
Our dad, David Olson, was involved in and a leader of numerous civic and hobby-related organizations, including being the president of the Downtown Seattle YMCA for many years, and being inducted into their Role Model Wall of Fame. Our parents were devoted to family, friends, and the community. Through their estate, they funded the David Linda Olson Family Foundation, a donor-advised fund of which Cindy and I are the advisors. They would be very happy to know we are members of the Rotary Club of South Everett-Mukilteo and are donating our time and their funds to benefit our community.
Darcy and I have been members of this Rotary Club for almost 2 years now. We've met so many nice people, been able to do things in the community, and have learned what a wonderful worldwide organization it is. We're here tonight with these purple hats on in honor of our mother, because had she have gone to the Derby, this is what she would have worn for sure. And in reference to what Rotary means to us, I have a family story about my father-in-law who was in the Mercer Island Rotary for a little over 20 years. And when it was his passing, he literally planned his funeral around Rotary so it would be convenient for his friends to come. I mean, that tells you what Rotary meant to him and what it does mean to so many people after they get involved and really learn to get themselves involved in the club and what it does. It's just a wonderful organization. So we hope you can all feel that tonight. We're so pleased that we could help contribute these funds from our parents' foundation, and we hope tonight you will dig deep and bet on Rotary.
Let's go, bet on Rotary.
Thanks, everyone.
The Rotary Club of South Everett-Mukilteo was founded in 1989. This group of business and community leaders has raised over $1 million to support our community, and members have donated thousands of service hours. Rotary brings together leaders who step forward to take on some of the toughest challenges in our communities. Rotary is dedicated to causes that build international relationships, improve lives, and create a better world to support our peace efforts and end polio forever. Rotary focuses our service efforts in promoting peace, fighting disease, providing clean water, saving mothers and children, supporting education, growing local economies, and protecting the environment. Our shared passion for service helps us accomplish the remarkable. We build friendships while making a difference in our community. Support the important work the Rotary Club of South Everett-Mukilteo does in our community. Your contribution will make a world of difference.
Thank you so much, again, to the David and Linda Olson Family Foundation. So you guys remember how this works. This is a fund to need. This is your opportunity to give to the South Everett-Mukilteo Rotary Club that does so much work, not only in your local community, but internationally as well. What we're going to do is put different amounts in here, and when you feel comfortable in an amount that works for you, just go in there and hit that pledge button, and we will record that. We're going to be keeping track of how much we've got coming in that you'll be able to see on your screen in real time at where we're at, okay? So we're going to do the best we can at keeping track of exactly how many pledges we've got coming in and the amounts. I'm going to be going in an order. You certainly don't have to stay in that order because you'll see on your end, you'll see different buttons at different levels that you're able to go, all right? We're going to start off at a $10,000 level. If anybody would like to give it a $10,000, and we already know that we have one because of the David and Linda Olson Family Foundation. So let's click that in at 10,000. There you go. And that's how that works. You're seeing that on your screen, I presume. I know I'm seeing it on mine. Okay? Anybody else who would like to give it a $10,000 level, this would be the time. Please click on that button, and if you see that come in, we will see that come in, and you put in a 10,000 on that. Anybody else at 10,000, and we will continue to move down in different increments, but anybody that would like to give it a 10,000, we would do that now. How about 5,000? We're going to bring it down to 5,000. Anybody that would like to give to the Rotary Club and the good work that's done there at $5,000. Anybody at 5,000, this would be the opportunity to do that. And also to let you know, we will be leaving this open through the auction, and so that you're able to go in there and give that pledge what you're comfortable with as well. But by doing it at this point, you can see we can keep track of where we're at. So anybody else at $5,000? Otherwise, we will move to the next level of $2,500. Anybody at $2,500? $2,500, do you feel comfortable giving to the Rotary Club at that level? Put that pledge on that, and we will see that come up on our screen. Anybody at $2,500? Okay. We'll move on to the next level, which is $1,000. Anybody who would like to pledge at $1,000? Click on that now, and we will see. Thank you very much. Carl Dutzman at $1,000. Sean Straub at $1,000. Sean O'Donnell at $1,000. Bob Setting, thank you very much at $1,000. Mikey and Sam Bartlett, thank you very much at $1,000. And you, as you can see, as that is going in, you're seeing that move. Thank you to Deb Bush and Jerry Bush at $1,000. Is there anybody else who would like to give at $1,000 value, that $1,000 level? Thank you again to all of those who have given. We've got an anonymous at $10,000. Thank you very, very much. We will throw that in there. Thank you so, so much. Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you, anonymous. Anybody else at 1,000 or 10? Anybody else at 1,000? Or anywhere in between? Thank you so much. All right, let's move to the next level, which is 750. 750 level. Anybody that feels compelled are able to give at that level. At 750, if you do it now and it comes up, certainly you can do it at anonymous. Otherwise, I would be more than happy to thank you personally. Anybody at 750, this would be the time now, or we'll move to the next level. All right, we're going to move to the $500 level. Is there anybody who would like to give it $500? All right, we've got a Gary Kenna. Thank you very much, Gary. All right, and we also have a Jillian Lewis. Thank you very much for $500. And David Morrison, Ellen Middleton, Dan Stone, Rachel Downs, Christy King. Thank you very much for the $500. I'm sorry, I'm having to say those fast. They're coming in. Thank you. We've got Bart Binnell. Thank you. Deanne Sutton. Thank you very much at $500. And Renee Poryabek, thank you. Thank you very much on the $500. Mike Spencer, thank you. Anybody else at $500? Anybody else? Yep, thank you. All right, we will move to the next level. And again, if I move to a level, we're going to move to 250. Cassie Franklin, Mayor Franklin of Everett, thank you very much for the 250. Allison, thank you very much. Allison, Sandy Willis, Allison Brynelson, Jennifer Lovegren, Fred and Jennifer Baxter, Lori Clays, Christine Phillips, thank you all. Oh, thank Christine at $500. See that you can always bid higher. Anonymous at $250, thank you. Mary Brigham, thank you very much at $250. Terry Stefanick at $250, thank you very much. And you see how Christine went in at $500, even though we're at $250. Feel free to do that. If there's another level you want to give at, don't let us hold you back. Chuck Bernasconi, thank you, my friend, $250. Thank you very much. All right, anybody else at $250? All right. Well, yes, he's probably other people's friends too, but I claim Chuck as my friend. You guys can also be friends with him. All right, anybody else at $250? All right. We're going to move to the next level, but again, if you would like to give it $250, you certainly could do that. We're going to move to $100. $100 level, anybody would like to give at $100, maybe that's a perfect level for you. And let's see who we've got coming in at $100. We've got Jasmine Wilson, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Anybody else at $100? Alex Zitnick, thank you very much at $100. Thank you very much. Randy McDonald, thank you, sir. Very, very good to hear from you. $100, thank you very much. Anybody else at $100? Terry Bush, thank you very much, Terry. At $100, anybody? All right, anybody else at 100? We will move to the Sean Straub, thank you, at $100. From Connor, oh, very nice. Connor gave $100.
I'm trying. I can't get it to work.
Thank you, Sean, for raising a wonderful child. All right, anybody else at $100? Ashley Morrison, thank you very much. And again, even if we move to another level, you can pick any other level you want. This will continue to be open for you. Thank you, Ashley. Anybody else at 100? We're going to move to the $50 level next. All right, we'll be accepting 50 or anything, but how about at 50? Does anybody feel compelled or able to give at $50 to your South Everett-Mukilteo Rotary Club? That to help continue doing the good work, not only here locally, but internationally as well. All right, anybody at 50? And again, we're going to leave this open. Feel free to go back in there even after the live. This won't close until Sunday at 8 with the silent and the almost live items as well, so you're able to go in and continue to support. So again, I want to thank all of you who've given tonight, to our Fund in Need who will continue to give after, and we're going to move on with the rest of our auction. So let's here in the room, let's give them a hand, everybody that gave to our. And hopefully you all at home can hear them. They're having a great time. And we're going to move to our next item. This is Florida. It's Anna Marie Island. It's a 1-week vacation. Now there's a lot to talk about here. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, updated condo in a quiet area, just steps from a beautiful white sand beach. There's a king and the master, twins in the 2nd bedroom, queen sleeper. There's many amenities included like high-speed internet. There's a gas grill, sleeps up to 6. Everything you could ask for in a perfect beach vacation home, including a fabulous heated pool with a waterfall for relaxing after a full day at the beach. It's close to shops and restaurants. It offers outdoor private patio, a lush tropical landscape, and your own private grill. You also have lush tropical gardens, making a perfect setting for that unforgettable beach getaway. Thank you, John Nance, for your donation of this. We're currently at $700. Thank you to Mary Brigham, and we're looking for 8. So Mary's on at $700. We're looking for an $800 bid now. This is a 1-week vacation in sunny Florida on Anna Maria Island. Thank you, Mary. You're at $700. We're looking for $800 on the Florida trip. It's a 1-week vacation. So thank you again, Mary. Anybody in at $800? We've got 7. Give me 8 now. $800 is what we're looking for. $800 will get you maybe a trip to Florida if nobody doesn't bid you higher than that. But we've got 7. Mary's in at 7. We may move it along. Mary may be getting herself a trip to Florida, and she's right here in the room. She's very excited. Mary, tamper your excitement because Cindy Morrison just outbid you. She's at $800. Oh, and now Steve Shea is in at $900. So now we're looking for $1,000. Sometimes you wait too long, it costs you more. All right, so we're looking for $1,100. Oh, Mary's in $1,000. Thank you, Mary. So Mary here in the room said, no way, I want that. So now we're looking at $1,100. Steve, Cindy, you guys want back in? Show me $1,100 or more. You can certainly bid higher than that if you'd like. So Mary's back in at $1,000. $1,100. $1,100 is it. All right, so Mary's on at 1,000. We're looking for 11. Yes, you can bring a date. All right, so Mary's in at 1,000 and looking for 1,100. She's asking me what are the dates, and all that. I say you can bring your own date, but we'll get that information. It should be if you're at home looking on your bidding area, it should tell you all of that information as well. Again, Mary's in at 1,100. Oh no, Steve Shea's in at 11. Steve Shea just outbid you. So now we're looking for 12. Thank you, Steve. Steve Shea is in. Mary's out. We're looking for 1,200, Mary.
I know.
This is technology.
Do you have any
Sometimes
dates information?
August 1st through August 8th.
Yes, you got 1 week, August 1st through August 8th. It's a very limited but excellent time of year to do this. So Steve's in at 1,100. We're going to let it go. We're looking for 12. Florida in August. It's going to be wonderful. White Sandy Beach. Did we mention the White Sandy Beach?
Yeah, Mary, go for it, Mary!
Steve's in 11. We're going to let it go to Steve. It doesn't. 11's going once.
Good work, man.
It's going to go twice. Oh, no. Mary's back in at 12. So now we're looking at 1,300. Mary's in at 12. Sorry, Steve. But for 1,300, you too can be going to Florida. All right? We're going to give Steve a minute to be able to get his bid in if he'd like to do that. But Mary's at 12. Looking for 1,300, Steve? Or anybody else who would like to go to Florida. That sounds fun to me. This has got a $1,750 value. It's going for undervalue right now. All right, $1,300 is what we're looking for. Mary's in at 12. We're going to let it go. It's going to go once. Steve, get in if you'd like. It's going to go twice. It's going, going, going. He's getting, oh, nope. Steve said he wanted it. He's in at 13. So now we're looking at 1,400. Mary or anybody else who would like to get in at 1,400. 13 is what we have. 14 is what we're looking for. Somebody give us 14. Did you look at the pictures? It is absolutely beautiful white sandy beaches, beautiful blue sky, green water, lush, tropical, heated pool. I believe they even heated the water for you out on the beach. So, all right. Well, Mary's in at 14. Steve's out. Now we're looking at 15. You guys are slow playing this. So, Steve, I'm sorry, you're back out again. Mary, I'm very happy for you. You're back in. 15 is what we're looking for. Still undervalue. All right, Steve, you want to be in? I'll give you a few minutes to, well, maybe not a few minutes. How about 30 seconds to get in your bid? Because Mary's on at 14, looking for 15. All right, Steve, if you just want to make it an even 2,000, that might throw Mary out. But right now we're looking at 15. All right, we're going to close it out with Mary at 1,400. We're going to declare the winner here, and it's going once, going twice. I know this doesn't have really the same, when we're live. That closing it out is a little bit harder when we're doing it online with a delay. But it looks like Mary's going to get it at 1,400. We're going to declare the winner. Steve, yep, she's the winner at $1,400. So Mary is going to Florida. All right. So that moves us to our next. They're very excited over here. We're going to move us to our next item. You get to enjoy a 1 week in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico at a private condo, 2,400 square feet of luxury surround you in this beautiful setting. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. It will provide ample amenities for up to 6 guests. So you get a kickback, enjoy all the condo and the surrounding community provides for you. We want to thank Jasmine at Diedrich Wilson. And hopefully you're going and getting your coffee at her stands at Diedrich's Coffee. So thank you, Jasmine. 1 week. 2,400 square feet. That sounds like a house. All right, currently we've got the 1 week in Mexico. We've got Carrie Radcliffe in at 1,300, so now we're looking at 14. I know Steve wanted to go there too. He was in at 12, but Carrie came back, outbid him. She's at 13. We're looking for 14 for the condo. 1 week in Puerto Vallarta. Again, a 3-bedroom. You can have 6 guests. Carrie, you're in at 1,300. Good luck to you. We're looking at 14. Steve, do you want to get back in? We know you had some money left over that you didn't get for the last trip. Mexico is also very nice. 1,500. Mikey and Sam Bartlett are in it. 1,500. Thank you very much. So 16. So Sheila was on for a second. Mikey and Sam outbid her. Then Sheila came back at 1,600, but not to be outdone. Carrie Radcliffe's back in at 2,000. So now Sheila and Mikey and Sam are out. We're looking for 2,100. Carrie Radcliffe, thank you very much. You're in at 2,000. And you've been a great bidder tonight. Thank you. You're in at 2,000. We're looking at 2,100. Everybody at this table is out for the moment. Carrie's in at 2,000. All right. Sheila, do you want back in? Okay, she's thinking. It was that jump from 1,600 to 21. There we go. Sheila Countryman Bean wants it. She's in at 2,100. Very nice, very nice. So 22, Carrie. We're looking for 2,200. Sheila's on the bubble right now at 21. Looking at 22. Did I mention how beautiful this is? 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 6 guests. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, 2,400 square feet. Is it also air conditioned?
Yeah, it has 4 air conditioners in it.
4 air conditioning, 4 air conditioners, and 9 fans.
Indoor and outdoor seating, custom furniture.
There you go. Well, you know what? In the meantime, Carrie was in at 22. She is out. Sean was in at 23. Now Carrie's back in at 24, so we're looking for 2,500. All right, 2,500 is what we're looking for. Carrie's in at 24. Jasmine, what was the upper? We're at 20. We're at 25. So we're at 25 right now. Carrie Radcliffe's at 24. We're looking for 25. Okay. All right. It's a 1 week. 2,400. You're on, Carrie. 25 is what we're looking for. So Sean, you're out. Sheila, you're out. You could be back in. It's literally one click away. Destiny is one click away. A week in Mexico is one click away. That's it. All right, Carrie's in at 2,400. We're still looking at 25. We're going to have to let it go. There we go. Sean Straub's back in. Nope. Gary said, Gary kind of came out of nowhere. 2,600. So this is just like the horse race here. You know, you get that horse you weren't even talking about, and then bam, there they come. 2,600 is Gary Kenna. We're looking for 2,700. No, I'm not calling you a horse, Gary. But you know how to run, and I like that. So Gary Kenna's in at 2,600. 27 is what we're looking for. Sean and Carrie and Sheila, you're out now. Sheila, you can get back in for 2,700. Gary Kenna's in at 26. I was going to move it on. It's at 26 now. Looking for 27. Anybody in at 27? Gary's happy at 26. We're going to let him go to Mexico. It's going once. Going twice. I'm trying to see. Oh, wait a second. Carrie Radcliffe's back in at 27. So, yeah, Gary's out, Carrie's in. All right. Gary's out, Carrie's in at 27, looking at 2,800. Now, you know you can get right back in, Gary. It's only 200 more. From 26 to 28. Barely even notice it. 2,800. 27 is going to go with Carrie. 27 is going to go. We're getting close to declaring the winner because we got a few more items we want to get to. All right, Gary. There you are. 2,800. Thank you very much, Gary. 29 is what we're looking for now. Gary Kenna, thank you very much. You're back in. Unfortunately, Carrie Radcliffe, you're out at 27. But really, it's only 200 more to be in at 29. What's $200 in Mexico? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. She said, "To heck with that. I'm not going 29." She went 3,000. So we're at 31 is what we're looking for. So thank you, Carrie. Thank you very much. Classic overachiever. We love that. We're looking at $3,100 now. Gary, you're out at 28. You want to get it back in at 31 or just go 35. Well, that would work as well. We could certainly do 35. So Gary's out. Carrie, you're in. Carrie Radcliffe wants to go to Mexico. She's on the bubble. We're getting close to declaring that winner. Gary, do you want to get back in? Or Sheila, she's been awfully quiet at the table. She's thinking about all the money she's made as president of the club.
Pay so well.
Yeah. We're going to double the pay next year for the next president, which is, still zero. All right. We're looking for 3,100. 3,000 for Carrie. You're going to have it. I think 3,000 is going to hold up. We're going to declare that winner. Going once, going twice. It's going to go. Get over there. Get close to that declare winner. We'll wait any second. Gary, get in there now. So we're going to have to let it go. And Carrie Radcliffe, you are the winner of the Mexico trip. Very, very, very nice. Okay, our next item, we've never had anything like this. This is super exciting. This is a unique hand-blown sculpture signed by Dale Chihuly. It's a limited edition. It's all authentic paperwork is included. And, of course, care and display. The last thing you want to do is, mess up or break a Dale Chihuly. This is a value of $5,500. We're starting the bid at $2,000. You can understand we can't let this go for, it's a Dale Chihuly. How many times you've had an opportunity? We certainly have never, I've never been in an auction that's had a Dale Chihuly, and certainly not in our auction here. So our Dale Chihuly, we're going to start it out at $2,000. We're looking for a bid of $2,000. Who would like to have this in their collection at home? I would certainly keep it away from the grandkids maybe, but it would look beautiful in somebody's home. Mary Brueggemann, thank you. You've got a bid of $2,000. Thank you very much. Is there anybody else who would like? We are now looking at $2,100, but $2,500 would probably be more the appropriate if we wanted to go up from there. Otherwise, we've got a bid of $2,000. Thank you very much to Mary Brueggemann. Mary, thank you. Also with us this evening, looking beautiful in her red dress. All the ladies here look nice tonight in their hats and dresses. Yeah. See, they're all see how nice they look? They never dress up like this for Rotary.
No, we sure don't.
Yeah. but for a party. Okay, so Sandy Willis, you're in at 2,100. Thank you very much. All right, now we're going to look at 22. Again, if you want to go 25 or maybe 3. So Sandy is in. Mary, you're out at 2. Sandy's in at 2,100. Again, a Dale Chihuly, not many opportunities to own a Dale Chihuly glass. Hand blown locally here. All right. Mary Brigham is now in at 2,200. Sandy, you're out at 21. Do you want to jump back in? I'd certainly accept 3,000 or 23. You could do that as well. But we need to, this is a Dale Chihuly. Sandy's in at 23. Thank you very much. Sandy, how about 24 now? We've got 23 looking for $2,400 on the Dale Chihuly. Sandy, thank you very much. And is there anybody else out there, your opportunity to own a Dale Chihuly glass? All right, Sandy's in at 2,300. I can't believe we would let it go for that. Mary Brigham, you're back in at 24. Thank you very much for Mary Brigham. You know, I've known Mary for what now, 15 years? And I always call her Mary Brigham, and she told me this evening, it's Brigham. So there you go. I love you, Mary.
I love you too, Joe.
Especially now that I know how to pronounce your name better. I love you even more. Of course, my name is Maureen, and she's been calling me moron, so I guess it's close. So Sandy Willis is in at $2,600. Thank you, Sandy. How about 27? Jasmine was at 26. Mary's back in at 3. Thank you very much, Mary. That's the way we need to do this. Is there anybody who wants to just go to 3,500? This is a Dale Chihuly. It's a $5,500 value. It's got all the authentication and the paperwork. Again, you're not going to get a chance to have this on your, wherever you're going to put it. Make sure that it's safe. All right, Mary, thank you very much at 3,000. Does anybody else want back in? Sandy? Jasmine? Anybody else want back in? Value is $5,500. Do you know how awesome this would be to drink like an iced coffee out of it or something? It would be, if we had anybody that, you know, sold coffee or champagne, what have you. So Mary, you're in at 3,000. We're looking for 3,100 or 35. Anybody above? Let's go. Anybody else? Sandy, you want back in? Sandy, you do at 3,100. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sandy. So Mary's in, was at 3. Sandy's back in at 31. We'll see if we get another bid. Yes, Mary's at 32. Okay, Sandy. I think just a little bit more, and I think you may have her on the run, Sandy. Yes, so we're going to give her a little bit more time. We don't have a lot of opportunities for Dale Chihuly, so we want to make sure that you get what you are, this rare opportunity. So Sandy, you're out at 31. Mary's in at 32. There we go. Sandy is at 33. Thank you very much, Sandy. Is there anybody else? Mary, do you want back in at 3,300 is Sandy Willis? Anybody else? Or maybe Jasmine would like to get back in? All right, so we got Sandy at 3,300. We're looking for 34. Anybody give me $3,400? We'll take some new bidders. Or somebody that was down there a little bit lower, 3,300. Sandy is at 33. We're looking for 34. Beautiful Dale Chihuly hand-blown glass. The Hyacinth Basket is called. There's only one available, and it's going to go for 3,300. We're going to go for 3,300. It's going once. If I'm looking for another bid. Anybody want to get back in? 3,300 is where we're at. It's going to go at 33. We're looking for 34 at the very least. All right, let's get close to declare the winner. I know Sandy's been waiting. She probably wants this. I know she does. Anybody else? I don't want to cut you short. Again, we've got this delay. Going once. Going twice. We're going to declare the winner. And go ahead. Yep, there we go, Sandy. Congratulations, Sandy. I'm very, very happy that you were able to get this. Beautiful piece. You will enjoy this for years to come. All right, our next item is a weekend in beautiful Washington wine country. The lucky winner is an amazing package to enjoy 2 nights in one of the charming cottages at the inn at Abeja in Walla Walla. This is located on a stunning 38-acre historic farmstead along the celebrated Abeja winery. The property's original outbuildings have been meticulously restored with an emphasis on craftsmanship. You get private rooms, cottages, suites, large farmhouse, invite guests to experience a rich history while enjoying all the modern amenities of wine country. So this, if you have not been over to Walla Walla, it is world-renowned now for their wine country. It's a sprawling wine estate, estates across the valley. Includes in this package a certificate for a dinner, French-inspired. It's called Brasserie 4, I think it is. They boast a wonderful steak and great selection of wine to accompany your meal. So we have got currently a bid of $900 from Cindy Morrison. Thank you very much, Cindy. We're looking for $1,000 now from the Walla Walla Wine Vacation. We're looking for 1,000. Cindy's in at $900. Sorry, Terry, you're out. Steve, Shay, you're out. But Cindy, you're in at $9. We're looking for 1,000. Christy King, you are in at 1,000. Thank you very much. So we're looking for 1,100. So Cindy and Terry, if you want to come back in, 1,100 is what we're looking for on this weekend in Walla Walla. Wine country it is. A beautiful time to probably go over there. It's enjoy a little bit of wine. And as you can see, that they've been providing this table with some drinks. They're feeling very happy. So I'm not sure why the long face over there. All right. Thank you. No, Kim Hamilton's in at $1,100. We're looking for 12. Thank you, Kim. Good to see you on here tonight. $1,100, Kim. You're going to could be going to Walla Walla. $1,200 is what we're looking for now. We've got 11, looking for 12. $1,200, Walla Walla trip. All right. Don't miss the opportunity. Kim's in at 11, looking for 12. Where are we going to get it? Oh, there we go. Christy's back in at $1,200. So 13 is what we're looking for now. So Kim, I'm sorry, you're out. Christy wants to go. $1,300 will put you back in. 13 is what we're looking for. We have 12. Christy, you are on. You don't want to miss this opportunity. It's really close. You just drive across the eastern part of the mountains, and you too could be enjoying wine country. All right, bid of 12 is where we're at. We're going to let this go. We've got 13 is what we're looking for. 12 is what we have. We're going to let it go for 12, it looks like. We're going to be counting it down. It's going once, going twice. It's going to be sold your way, Christy, at $1,200 unless I get it. Uh-oh, Sean's drop came out of nowhere. $1,300. Thank you very much, Sean, at 13. So now we're looking at 14. Sean, you've been a great bidder tonight. I thank you as well, and Christy also. $1,300 from Sean, looking for a $1,400 bid on the Walla Walla trip. It's a horse race tonight, and right now Sean's in the lead. Sean, I don't know. I can't see you. I guess I'll see the pictures. You might be dressed like a jockey. Christy, you're in at 14, looking for 15. Sean, you're back out. All right, Christy's in. She wants to go to Walla Walla at $1,400, looking at $1,500. Anybody want to go back in at 15? How about you, Sean? It seems like a horse race between you and Christy right now. Looking for 15. 14 we have. All right. The Walla Walla trip. Oh, there. Sandy Willis comes back at $1,500. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you very, very much. She's looking for some wine to drink out of her Dale Chihuly. This is going to be perfect. $1,500. Sandy, you're on. 16 is what we're looking for. So Christy and Sean, you are out. Sandy's on. Thank you very much, Sandy. $1,600 is what we're looking for. We have 15. The Walla Walla trip. All right, Sandy's on. We're going to be close to declaring the winner. Just got a few more items to go, so we keep things moving. Sandy's on at 15, looking for 16. We'll give you a couple more seconds before we declare the winner. Itchy fingers over there ready to go, and it's declared. Sandy Willis, you got it. Thank you very much for your $1,500 bid. You are going to Walla Walla. Way to go, Sandy. All right.
Thank you, Sandy.
Now, our next item, do you love the Seahawks? If you love the Seahawks, you don't want to miss out on this DK Metcalf autographed helmet. I don't know if you're aware, last year DK had 1,303 yards and 10 touchdowns in the regular season. At 6'4" and 230 pounds, he can get up and move. I don't know how many of you saw last year. He ran down Budda Baker. Now, you say, well, how's that even possible? He is a receiver on offense. Well, the problem is there was an interception. It was picked up by Budda Baker, intercepted, was running it down the field. DK Metcalf ran across the field, caught up to him. Again, remember, this guy is 6'4" and 230 pounds. And Buda Baker, if you remember him, especially with the Huskies, he ran him down. It was the funniest thing. You Google that and look at it if you haven't. Buda Baker looks around and he's like, oh my goodness, and next thing he knows, he's down, and it saved a touchdown. So DK's our guy. We are very happy tonight to have a helmet that he has signed. You can see it on your screen there. We have got already a bid of $1,000 by Jasmine. Jasmine's in it at $1,000. We're looking for $1,100. Thank you very much, Jasmine. We're looking for $1,100 on the DK Metcalf autographed Seahawks helmet. It is awesome, and it's in that cool black with the green. It's very nice. I think that would be kind of cool if they wore those that way on the field. You know, they do that all really bright green that I don't particularly like, but that would be awesome. The black helmet with the green would look really cool running down the field. All right, Jasmine's on at $1,000 on the helmet. And we have got, Christy was at $900. If you want to get back in for $1,100, we can certainly, there we go. She wants it at $1,100. Jasmine's out at $1,000, but she might be coming back. We're looking for $1,200. Christy's in at $11. We're looking for $1,200. All right, $1,200 is what we're looking for. We have $11. Jasmine, yeah. All right, so they're all trying to push Jasmine into it here. The alcohol-fueled corner table we have going on here. Look at them, they're having a great time. All right, they're enjoying themselves over there. All right, so Christy's still on at $1,100. We're looking for $1,200. We're going to maybe letting it go for $1,100. Anybody else who wants to get in, let me know now. Put in your bid, $1,200. DK Metcalf autographed Seahawks helmet. We're going to be, $1,100 we're still at. We want $1,200, or we're going to be moving on to our next item. I'm going to give you a few seconds just in case. All right, so let's do this. Jasmine, and I can only do this because you're here, I think. Would you like one for 11?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so what we're going to do, we will do 2 for 11. So Christy, you have one at 11, and we'll get one for Jasmine at 11. Okay? So we'll do 2 there, so we can declare the winner for Jasmine, for Christy. She's in. So thank you very much to Christy and to Jasmine for 11. Okay, perfect. We're set. We can move on. We got 2 of them sold, $1,100. All right. Our next item, we get to spend a fabulous week in Las Vegas at the Tahiti Village in a 1-bedroom condo. The Tahiti Village, Las Vegas is a Gold Crown resort. The condo sleeps 4 and has a partial kitchen. It also is a $500 Visa card included. So not only the 1-bedroom condo for a week, but also a $500 Visa gift card. Thank you to Gary and Francis Kenna and Ross Haddow for this item. We have already got a bid of $500 from Kim Hamilton, so we're looking for $600 for the Las Vegas Tahiti Village trip. Now, we certainly don't want to let it go for $500. That's the Visa gift card alone. We haven't even gotten to the condo yet. There we go. Ashley, you're in at 6. Thank you very much. We're looking for 7. Again, who wouldn't bid $500 for a $500 Visa gift card to help out Rotary? You're also, along with that, getting a 1-week in Tahiti Village condo in Vegas. So now we're at looking for $900. Ashley's at 8, looking for $900. It's a horse race. Oh, Cindy's back in. Thank you very much at $900, Cindy Morrison. So we're looking for $1,000 now. So you've got the $500 gift card, Cindy. You're also getting $400 for the condo, unless somebody outbids you at $1,000. So $1,000. There we go. Kim Hamilton's back at $1,000. We're looking for $1,100 now. So Cindy and Ashley, you're out. Kim, you're in at $1,000. $1,100 is what we're looking for to help South Everett-Mukilteo Rotary. Now, Kim, you're out. Ashley's in at 11. Now we're looking for 12. So thank you very much for Kim and Cindy. Ashley's back in at 11. If you would like to get back in, simply bid up to $1,200. All right, we got Ashley's on at 11. Ashley's on at 11. We are going to look for 12. Kim, do you want back in? Maybe Cindy? Otherwise, we'll let it go for 11. This is a $2,500 value, so you're already less than half price. There we go. Cindy's back in at 12, looking for 13. Again, a $2,500 value. The condo's $2,000, a $500 Visa card, and we're only at 12. 13 is what we're looking for. Thank you very much, Ashley, Kim, Cindy, for your bids. We're looking for $1,300. Cindy is on at 12. We're looking for 13. Are we going to let it go for 12? That's less than half value. No, Jim Stevenson's in at 13. Thank you very much, Jim. I haven't seen you tonight. Good to see you on the screen. So Jim's in at 13. All right, looking for 14. Cindy, Ashley, you're out. Coming back in. Jim's got it for 13. We want 14. Somebody help us out. Again, we're still, it's a $2,500 value. We're in it. We're looking for 14. Jim's in at 13. Are we going to let it go for that? We're getting close. The value is $2,500. There we go. Michael and Eddie Smither at 14. Thank you for coming in. So Jim, now you're out. Cindy, you're out. We're looking for $1,500. Michael and Eddie, good to see you back in. $1,400. Somebody bid us 15. I know a lot of you want to get away. Hey, Vegas, right? You did Tahiti Village and Vegas. So Michael and Eddie are on at 14. Somebody gets 15, and we're going to let it go for 14. We're going to move on to other items. People get on there, bid for me. We're going to let it go. 14's on the bubble. Michael and Eddie Smith. We're going to let it go. Going once. Going twice. It's going to go. As soon as they lock that in, declare that winner, you guys are on your way. Oh, Jim Stevenson came in the last second. $1,500. Oh, Jim Stevenson, he bid literally as they were pushing the declared button. So, and when that happens, Jim's got it at $1,500. So literally his bid came in right when they were declaring it. So you guys, if you want it, just keep bidding, because with this delay, it's really, really hard for us to judge exactly when. So Jim, you are going to Las Vegas in the Tahiti Village. We're going to move on to the next. Now I do know, though, that Michael and Eddie and some of you others, you still got some money left. So we've got some other items. Speaking of which, we have a Russell Wilson signed football. Now what can I say? This is Russell Wilson. He went for 4,212 yards and 40 touchdowns last season. We want to thank our friends at Rotary for this donation. But this is Russell Wilson signed football. If you don't have one now, and you know, there's been some talk this year, is Russell going to be here? You know, I hope he's here for his whole career, but either way, you need this football signed by him. So let's start off. We've got a bid right now of $425 by Bart, but Bart, you weren't fast enough. Now it's $525. Jasmine's back in. Oh, no, she's out. $625, Christy, but Jasmine's back in at $725. So this is how we need to be doing these, fast and furious bidding. Christy's back in at $825. Jasmine's out. Nope, Jasmine's back in at $925. Now Christy's out. Nope, Christy's back in at $1,000. So this Christy-Jasmine thing is happening again. Christy, you're on at $1,025. Jasmine, you want to get back in. We're looking for $1,125. It's $1,025. Christy's on. Anybody at $1,225? I'm looking mainly at you, Jasmine, because you're right there. Yeah, oh yeah. Let's put that camera over there. Christy's on at $1,025. Oh, she looks like, there she goes. She's at 12. All right. She's at $1,125. Christy's back in at $1,225. Jasmine's out. Oh, Kim came out of nowhere at $1,325. So we're looking at 14. Oh, Christy said, I'm not having that. She's at $1,425. 15 is what we're looking for. So Christy, $1,425. Thank you for staying in. Jasmine says, nope, $1,525. She is in. No, but Christy came right back in at 16. She wants in. $1,625 on the football. Thank you very much, Christy. So we're looking for $1,725. This has been pretty interesting. All the ladies want Russell Wilson's football. Now, I haven't seen any men. I cleaned that up. I don't see any men bidding on this. Jasmine's back in at $1,725. Oh, no. Christy's right back in again. So now we're looking at $1,925. You got bid out again. So 19's what we're looking for now. Christy, you're back in at $1,825. Not to worry. Jasmine, let me see if she's going to start doing any. I don't see any Fast and Furious on her phone yet. Christy, you're on at $1,825. We're looking for 19. Anybody else who would like to get back in? Kim Hamilton's back in at $1,925. So now it's going to cost $21. Oh, Christy's back in at 2. So now it's going to cost $21.25. It looks like a horse race between Christy and Kim now. Jasmine needs more coffee. So we're Christy and Kim is where we're at. $21.25. Kim, you're out at 19. Christy's in at $2,025. $21.25 is what we're looking for.
Come on, Kim.
And somebody's rooting for you over here, Kim.
Come on, Kim.
Yeah. There we go. Kim was in at 21, but then Christy came back at 22, so we're looking at 23 now. Thank you very much, Christy. You guys are awesome bidders. Christy's in at 22-25. We're looking at 23 for the Russell Wilson signed football. All right. 23-25. Is that where it's going to end? Or do we want to keep going? Kim, do you want to go back in? All right. Christy's in at 22-25. We're looking at 23. We're going to put it on the bubble here to declare a winner. Christy's still in, 22-25. All right, so Christy's the winner at 23-25. Now, however, let me just say this. Kim, is there a way to chat with Kim? Yep. Ask her if she wants the ball for 21-25, and we will. And Christy, we would give her the same. Or chat with Kim and ask her if she wants to. She'll come up to 22. But anyway, we can do a second football if they want to do that. I'll let you guys chat with them and figure that out on the back end. We'll move on to the next item. Christy, Kim, Jasmine, thank you all. Great bids. We want to keep on moving. All right. Now, that you would think takes us to our last item, sort of. What we have is we've got a little game for you here we're going to end the night with. No, not completely end. We're also going to come back. In case you guys forgot, we still have our cruise raffle that we're going to do a drawing for. And I failed to mention earlier, I want to mention that Dwayne Lanes Auto, they were our sponsor for the golden ticket as well as the cruise raffle. So we want to thank them for their sponsorship on that. But before we get to drawing that, we've got one last thing we're going to do. We're going to play a last hero game. All right, so I'll let you know how this works. You are going to go on, and it's not going to be a bid as much as it's going to be a donation, if you will. And they're going to be $25, and every time you go on there and you donate $25, we're going to keep track of that. And every time you do, you're going to be donating $25 every time you click that. But what's going to happen is the last person that bids $25 is going to get this item, okay? And what the winner gets is a blast from the past. So Jeff Wickland will guide you on a global vino tour of his and Ed's new Wicked Wine Social Club at 2707 Colby Avenue, just a half block from Wicked Cellars. It started by Wick and Ed back in the 90s, and Wick will escort you and eight lucky people through a sequential educational tasting culminating with a sampling of the big global red wines from Wick and Ed's cellar and Santa Maria Tri-Tip, expertly smoked and prepared by Nick Harper. So you get a dinner, all of the wine, the touring, 8 people, and it may only cost you $25. So when you get on, you're going to literally be clicking $25, okay? And what we're going to do is if we get down, if I haven't had anybody giving us a $25, we're going to put on a little countdown because it's too hard to do with this delay. We're going to do a countdown. And if during that countdown I don't get another 25 bid in there, or not a bid but a donation, that last person that did 25 is going to get it. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. But every time you click 25, you're pledging 25, just like we've got a few up here tonight. We've got a pledge from Sean and Mikey and Sam and Haley. This is exactly how that works. So now I'm doing a lot of talking. So the last one we have, there's Chuck Bernasconi's on at 25. So if we stopped it right now, Chuck would get the Wicked Cellar. Okay? That's how this is going to work. So anybody else want to throw in? Chuck right now is on the bubble. He would get it. If we stop it now, he would get it. So anybody else? Thank you again, Mikey, Haley, Sam, Chuck. All right. So let's put the countdown on. You'll see that on your screen. There we go. At least I can see it on mine. You're a little behind me. And if that gets down, if we don't get another 25 before that goes to 0, they're going to get it. Oh, Carl. So now we're going to stop because Carl is in. Rod and Jen McLean are in. So Rod and Jen, you're on the bubble right now. You're on the bubble. I'm going to give it a few seconds. Ashley's on the bubble. She's there now. Now Renee. Renee's in. Sean Straub is back on. Now Dave Miles. Anybody else? Anybody else? Dave Miles, thank you. Dave, you're on the bubble right now. You may get it for $25. And let's go ahead and start on the countdown clock. If nobody comes in before that goes to 0, Dave gets it. Oh, nope, Christine Phillips got in there. But then Stephen and Brian Shea, or Steve and Steve Shea, thank you very much. You were on. Oh, now Deb Bush is on at 25. And Deanne Sutton, Cindy Morrison. So Cindy's on at 25. Let's get that clock back up to 5 and we'll see. Oh, Kim's on. Kim is on now. Let's get our clock back up to 5 seconds. Christine Phillips is on at 25. I want to thank all of you. Now remember, every time you hit that $25, you're pledging to the South Everett-Mukilteo Rotary. Think of it almost as a funding. Sandy's on. Darcy's on. All right, Darcy's there now. Let's give it a few seconds. Otherwise, we're going to start that clock. And if we don't get another one in, when that hits 0, whoever is on will be the winner. So right now, Darcy's on. Let's start the clock. Darcy's still on. 3. And I'm not in any control of that. They are. If it goes, it went to 0. It looks like Dart. Oh, Dart. Did it? Rob?
It was me.
Okay. Well, now it's Steve. Steve Shea. Steve. Oh, is that how that worked? So Steve Shea, it looks like you got it. Steve Shea won it. All right. Thank you for everybody who was here tonight and making this possible. I really hope that next year we can do this in person because I miss all that energy in the room. Although I've had a great group over here at the table being energized. All right. Now, who wants to know if they're going on a cruise?
I do.
Now I got to warn you, I also bought some tickets. So if they happen to draw my name, I don't want to hear any whining. I had nothing to, just because I'm reading the name, if it's me, I know I'll never hear the end of it, but all right. And this was sponsored by Dwayne Lane's Auto Family. If I failed to mention that earlier, Dwayne Lane's Auto Family sponsored our ticket, our raffles. All right, come on over. We'll see who. I have no idea who won.
I love it.
But she loves it. Who won? Hold on. Oh, no way. All right, we need a redo.
No.
This was, you know who won this, folks? This is Rick Bean.
Woo!
So
I pulled it.
So Sheila Bean, the one who sponsored it, did that. But you know they bought a ticket just like everybody
Yep.
else. Just like I was concerned if we
Rick
drew my
won.
name.
Yep.
So it was fair and square. You guys enjoy your trip. You deserve it. You bought a ticket like everybody else. All right, folks. Well, we don't know. Remember to send in our social media, send in your pictures so we can choose some of those and you'll win. I don't want to close out without saying thank you to Rodland Toyota for being our premier sponsor very, very much. Thank you to our VIP table. You made it a lot of fun for me. Otherwise, it would have been it would have been much drier without having a table in the room. So thank you very much for that. So again, thanks. We couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for getting on. I know we're all tired of the Zoom and all of this stuff, but you know, a lot of these groups need your help. The South Everett-Mukilteo Rotary does great work. So thank you for coming alongside, helping us out, and you guys have a great night, and we'll see you next year, hopefully in person.